A Night of Passion, 18 Hours of Bliss. Written by Rosie Reynolds. Narrated by Victoria Young. A Night of Passion, 18 Hours of Bliss by Rosie Reynolds. You had a flight from Los Angeles to Atlanta. You had a mid-afternoon connecting flight out of DFW for a principal's leadership conference, but it was cancelled. The airport was closed due to a major storm system. The next seat wouldn't become available until the next morning. Really, there was no issue, you would only be an hour late for the first session, and the airline would cover the cost of dinner and a hotel room. After getting in touch with everyone who needed to know, you discovered that you had a free night and were in Dallas. Your hands were trembling when you sent me an email. Knowing we were about to meet in person for the first time, and most likely the only time, you felt a little uneasy inside. You exhaustedly pressed send, then reclined. I kept that email, so I won't ever forget it. Until tomorrow at 11 a.m., I'll be at room 522 at the DFW Sheraton. Would you prefer a real, private belly dance? I replied through email. Give me 30 minutes. I immediately made a beeline for the DFW Sheraton, which was situated next to the airport. I had a few things with me. For the next half hour, we experienced the same emotions together: excitement, fear, nervousness, and embarrassment. Then we understand that it would be difficult to even come close to our fantasies. We'll try, though. When you were getting into your costume and I was driving, we both shivered at the same time. I tremble and have my heart in my mouth when I knock on your room's door. You let the door open. We pause there for a moment and just stare at one another. You're wearing a robe, but I can see a glimmer of something unusual underneath it. Hello, Howard. It rings. Good day, Samantha. You surpass my expectations for beauty. You flinch. You say, come in, with just a slight tremble in your voice. You're wearing no shoes, and I can see that you've polished your toes no longer. For me, I know. For me. My cock rises as if on springs. When I enter the room, you hang the "Do Not Disturb" sign on the doorknob, lock the door, fasten the security chain, and then turn to face me while once more blushing. You instantly melt into my arms as I advance and elevate my hands. I tremble when I embrace you and stroke your back because I can feel the costume underneath your robe and I know what it is. With my own eyes closed, I hold you. Beyond illusions and dreams.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?